Hey, it's Brett, and you guys asked me like 52, 52, 52, 52, 52, 52. Yep.
Brett from LA.
Hey, it's Brett, and you guys asked me 52 questions for one Q&A video, so that's not gonna work, so I had to split it up into 5 videos. So this one is about, what's this one about? YouTube. What made you want to do YouTube? Very generic question, but I'm really curious about it. Here's how old I am. I saw Star Wars in a theater when it came out, and I was at the perfect age that I'm like, oh my god, I have to make movies now. So I started making movies as like a teenager, really young teenager, and I kept making movies, and I have a degree in film because I love making movies, so I've been making these little short films my whole life. And then YouTube comes along in 2006, 2005 technically, and so I got a channel, which is Brett from LA, and I needed to have an outlet for my videos, and so that was it. By the way, some of you are gonna know that I also did Created by Brett for a long time. I did that for 2 or 3 years when I moved out of Los Angeles. We moved, it's a long story. And those were a different kind of video, and I have like 250, 300 videos on that channel. They're very family friendly. But yeah, back to Brett from LA. I've been making videos consistently for 6 years now. I guess, or no, 8. How was it? 2006, 2014, 8 years. And I'm really good at math. But yeah, I mean, I've been doing entertainment my whole life. I played piano since I was 5 years old. I got into theater when I was in middle school, I guess, and did a bunch of plays, did some stuff in college. I've always composed music. I've always, like I said, made short films, and I just love doing this, and it's a great way, and it's social too. It's so awesome. Like, YouTube is my primary social network, but I just love being in front of a camera and being funny and being a ham, and in these videos are, usually hanging out with hot, half-naked women. How did you make your intro sound?
Brett from LA.
Merry Christmas. I sing, and this theme song for Brett from LA is kind of a ripoff of my Created by Brett. Created by Brett. Which is actually kind of a melody I like a little bit better. But yeah, actually, if you want to do sound recording, go into your closet with the recorder, because all of your clothes that are around you dampen all the echo of the room, and it kind of sounds like you're in a sound booth. Yeah, so I've been composing music since I was like 15 or something, so I'm good at coming up with melodies and stuff. So I came up with a melody, I recorded the 2 parts, I overlaid them in GarageBand on a Mac that I used to have, and that was it. What's your secret? How do you make all these quality videos and not run out of ideas? Okay, thank you. I kind of have too many ideas. I'm always thinking of new stuff, especially like with the holidays came up. I'm like, well, what are 10 Christmas videos I can come up with? And then I come up with 20 instead. But with LA Talent Show, you guys remember I used to do that? There's a whole playlist of those videos. I wanted to come up with a format that used like good-looking people from Los Angeles. I'm like, well, I can't just interview them because I'm bad at that. So why don't I get them to show off a talent, and then we'll all kind of make jokes about it, and it'll be funny, and we'll all just banter, and then that'll be a video. So what I did in that case is I actually came up with a format, a structure. It took like a week. It was great. I'd be like, where's the camera gonna be, and what's the background gonna be, and where are people gonna be standing, how do I start it, how do I stop it, and then I put an ad on Craigslist for people with talents, and then I just started shooting the videos, and the format and structure worked because I had it all planned out, and then over time I got better at it. But really, the other people that I'm in the video with, we're like creating the video together. Like, if it was just me standing there, it probably wouldn't be as good. And that ties into improv class that I took in high school. Improv comedy, you get up there and you have to do a scene with somebody and you have to play off of them and make jokes and stuff. And I also set up LA Talent Show in a lot of my videos so that there's kind of like a party where everybody's trying to make each other laugh, and then I just cut out the boring parts and I got a video. Yo, BMO. She calls me BMO. Ever think of starting a gaming channel? No. I'm good at games like Asteroids. I don't know if you guys remember that. It's about 100 years old. And I don't know these newfangled games with good graphics and stuff. One problem that I have with gaming is that I'm also a computer programmer. And so I just think, well, this thing is programmed this way. Let me just sort of figure out the algorithm, and then I'll beat it. And it takes all the fun out of the game. Now I know I can do like, MMO RPG, massively multiplayer online role-playing game. Yes, so that I'm actually playing against humans. But then I would want to play against like nice people who I know something about. And it seems like it takes up a lot of time. Oh, another game that was good when I was a teenager, Robotron. But I have thought about getting, basically finding a gamer girl on Craigslist, somebody with big boobs and, nice low-cut shirt who likes to play video games, and then me, I don't know, how I would get involved and produce her YouTube channel or something like that. Because people don't want to see my business, so I don't think my channel would be nearly as popular. These are two good ones. Why did you switch channels when your main channel was so popular? Hey Brett, I know you since your first channel. I'm still your fan. Thank you. I know you answered somewhere, but I forgot. Why did you create the new channel? Technically, Brett from LA is my original channel from 2006. But you guys are talking about Created by Brett, which is my family-friendly Q&A, like exclusively Q&A channel. So the way it was set up, if you guys don't know the channel, is I would ask for viewers to ask me questions, and then I would come up with solutions for them, because I'm kind of an idea guy in that way. And that was cool because I got a lot of really, what they call evergreen video questions, like how do you make money if you're a kid? Or how do you convince your parents to get you a puppy? Or how do you make time pass quicker when you're waiting for something? So those questions all came from viewers. The problem is, if I subscribe to a channel because I see a video called how to make money if you're a kid, I don't care how to get a puppy. And I don't want to know how to make time go faster if I'm waiting for something. What I want is more ideas for making money as a kid. So I had 1 million subscribers, but people didn't watch my next video because they weren't on the topic that they were interested in. And also, like I said, it's family friendly. These new videos are not family friendly. There are boobs, there's swearing, there's sex jokes. So it's kind of like Pepsi. Pepsi is a brand and there you could buy a Pepsi. But they also have like water and like, I don't know, Gatorade and stuff like that. Each of those is a separate brand even though it's from the main company PepsiCo, because different people want those different products. Well, the people who want family-friendly question and answer videos do not want to see, for the most part, boobs, sex jokes, and things like that. So I figured since it's such a completely new brand and like a different group of people, I would tell them, hey, I'm starting a raunchy adult comedy channel, Brett from LA, and if you want to see it, you people on Created by Brett, come on over and subscribe, but I'm not gonna switch things up on you. Plus, people would keep watching my old videos, like how to make money if you're a kid and how to convince your parents to get you a puppy, and they'd subscribe because of that, and then, you know, they're like 10 years old, and then they'd see, you know, me making dick jokes, and oh, you shouldn't do this, and so my videos would have gotten thumbs down. So I figured I'd just start clean, start with Brett from LA, and say, look, this is the kind of video I always make. Plus, if I'm always making the same kind of video on Brett from LA, I can grow an audience, whereas with Created by Brett, I couldn't because, like I said, they wanted to see the same topic in every video. And my goal is to grow Brett from LA big enough, and maybe have a few other channels as well, that I can make a living by doing YouTube. Hey Brett, love your content. Thank you. When will you on HVH Productions, Man, Ethan, and Hila do a collaboration together? Where is H3H3 collab? Package yourself and send yourself to Israel, first class. Brett and TA, Tel Aviv. I'm waiting for Ethan to move here. You guys gotta tell Ethan Klein and Hila Klein to move back to Los Angeles, Santa Monica, whatever. They said they were going to. I don't know, something with a green card or something. I don't know what it is, or citizenship. Who knows? But I tell you, once they get here, I'm gonna be collaborating with them as much as they would like to. Because those guys are awesome, and they're the reason that probably you're watching this, because Ethan interviewed me on his live stream on Twitch, and it was great, and like hundreds of you subscribed to me, and I can never thank you enough, Ethan, for doing that, for making my channel so successful. I think it's high time for some good old-fashioned Created by Brett style videos, don't you? We need more Avengers interview, more X-Men First Class spoofs, Project X parodies, the divorce video. Classic Brett we all miss. Frank and I have been doing YouTube for, I don't know, 5 years, long time. I discovered Frank, we collabed a little bit, it was great, good guy. Frank is talking about my old parodies that I used to do, and they're great and they're scripted and stuff. They take so long. You gotta get costumes, you gotta edit, you gotta write the script first, you gotta have locations and sets, and it takes forever. So I love doing them and they get a lot of views, but I can't put out content quickly enough. I'd like to do 2 videos a week, maybe 3. So the easiest way is just to get funny people together and have them be funny, and then edit it down a little bit, and then I got a video. But I am thinking of ways to make parodies more quickly with more improv going on in them. So you might be seeing some of that. Does your family know about your YouTube channel? Yes. If not, would you ever tell them? Yes. Actually, they knew about Created by Brett, which is the family-friendly one, and then I told them I'm switching over to the more adult one, and I told my mom probably not to watch the videos. But my dad likes boobs, so he's probably still watching them. What is your favorite genre of music? I think the only songs that I have on my phone are Shiny Disco Balls and some Janet Jackson and some En Vogue, and I think Madonna, what's that song? Vogue. So basically I like gay club music and dubstep. Oh my god, and those two songs by LMFAO, Party Rock Anthem and Sexy and I Know It. Ha! Even though they're kind of old. Can you make a rap video? I think you could have some dank bars. Well, I'll put a link down below to a rap video that I did on Created by Brett, which was pretty dank. Could you do a kissing pranks video? I think Ethan's kissing prank video is probably the best one possible, so I'm not even gonna try and compete. So thanks again for posting 52 questions that I get to answer before my voice gives out. Remember, there's 4 other videos in this series of Q&As. And if I answered your question in this video, please, I don't know, share it on Twitter, Facebook, wherever. That would be awesome. Because, you know, I answered your question, you do a little thing for me, it'd be pretty great. I think that's it. Now I'm gonna record the next video, which I think is either gonna be about sex questions or death questions, or there are a bunch of really silly questions too. So, I'm gonna go record that now. See you soon.